Little motorcycle kick. And that's a good one.
Now that's a nice position to be up the fairway. Clear view of the green.
Taking his time as the green clears.
Right on target. Well, that was some shot. Not all that far away for a birdie. For a birdie. Rolls it in.
Coming off a birdie, feeling very comfortable.
And smack in the middle of the fairway, Gary. He's perfect.
That's a perfect drive.
Well, that's in a pretty good spot.
This is not good. Overly aggressive there. Over the green.
This is going to be a good shot if you can get it within 6 or 8 feet.
Look at that. Very tentative shot.
People never forget it.
It's important to scratch it apart here. You don't want to give one back with a bogey on a par 4.
It's going to be a nice solid par.
You must drive the ball straight here to do well.
He's going to have a good angle.
Lots of applause, but he didn't seem very enchanted with it. Fancy if he hits one straight, he could get on or very close to the green from there.
The 3-wood, and he smashed it.
Pretty simple little chip. Just plop it on the green, let it run toward the hole.
Big full sand wedge. Oh, beautiful shot.
And this for a par.
Boy, you hate to see that. So close.
And they wonder why we get mad out there.
It's a tough, hard par 3.
Seen very few birdies here.
This should be a 5-iron, I would think. Trying to land the ball in the... This actually is a 4, I'm told.
Very birdieable chance there.
But it is a challenge.
I would look for this thing to kind of not be too far from the hole should it not go in.
Well, it rolled smoothly enough, but it didn't disappear.
This is a driver and another one right down the middle.
Fine drive. Very good strike.
Very important shot here, I believe.
Taking it in from the right.
Not enough, club.
And that will leave a... Interesting how he tries to play that shot.
Usually from this distance, he's one of the best on the PGA Tour. And
taking that little chip that he so likes to do rather than putt. Great touch, huh?
You know, standing on the tee, if you catch a really good drive, you got a chance to get there in 2. If you don't, you're going to give one back to everyone who does hit a good drive.
Just watch this. When that ball is running forever. Excellent position. He'll be able to reach in 2. Give him a chance at that eagle.
Water comes into play.
Now that could be very costly.
Oh, just a horrible stance and lie.
Maybe in between clubs there.
Should go just a little bit to the right, just a slight left to right or inside left corner. Can't really bang it in, has to be careful because it's pretty quick.
See, that was a good putt, just a little bit speedy, but very good for line.
This is a very good par 4. You're always happy to move to the next after putting a 4 on your card here.
Yeah, good drive. Right in the mayor's office. Perfect. Oh, we're back in the mayor's office again. I was waiting to get back to the mayor's office.
Nice, simple, smooth swing, good rhythm, and fine shot.
Trying to shrug it off a little bit, wasn't happy.
Very tentative shot.
Up the hill a little bit. Be a little bit slow.
Ooh, thought he made it when he hit it.
On the tee at the par 3.
This should be a 5-iron, I would think. Trying to land the ball in the... This actually is a 4, I'm told.
25 feet left for his birdie. Hold on, please.
Take that. Beautiful.
Par 4. Strong par 4.
Did he overhook it? How about perfect?
That's in good shape. And this is where you want to be. Hit a beautiful drive.
How's it look, David?
Right at the center of the green.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
It's a heck of a shot. It was, just to get it to there is right.
But I don't think speed's going to be a big factor here. Doesn't have to be careful with it. He can go ahead and make a nice solid stroke.
Pretty good judgment there. Not too bad.
Make 4. Still got some work to do.
Hit your natural shot and just bomb it down the left side of the fairway as he has.
Good shot. That's very fine.
There you are.
Boy, that was a good solid swing there.
Oh, that's a kick in. Whoa.
Not many birdies here today, Tom.
No, but a accessible pin placement. Great opportunity right there for a birdie.
A little tap in birdie.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
Oh, he's pulled it. Doesn't like it, Peter.
That's yards offline.
Wow, he won't like that one at all. That'll be a layup from the rough.
Oh, and this was thick.
Couldn't see his shoes. He has had some trouble out of the rough.
And that's not thin over there.
Yeah,
either.
and that will be interesting also.
I think it'll be not too high and a bit of a runner.
Okay.
Although he's got a loft. Well, you can do all sorts of things with these lofted clubs.
You can't play a low shot.
But you can play a perfect one, Peter.
It's a great three-shot par 5. It's fun to watch some of the longer hitters test it.
Very frightening tee shot. Where's that off to? I say, what about that for a result? And I don't think there's any major problems there.
Just about impossible to get the distance on that.
Well, that was a nice enough shot. Gets you out of a lot of trouble.
Drew a beautiful line. Couldn't have it in a better spot.
You could hear his caddies there saying, be the right number. Looked good all the way. Really good shot.
Nearly bounced that in. Okay, for a birdie.
Little chink in the armor there.
Not giving himself the birdie chance he would like.
He'll be very happy to get this anywhere inside of 3 feet.
Not a very aggressive effort there.
It's an ageless swing. I mean, he's the only player I've ever seen in all my years who really does have exactly the same swing, the same length, the same tempo. Remarkable.
A little hook off the middle of the green will be just fine here. That's the way he likes to hit it.
Well, he cracks it away, watching carefully.
And this is on a really good looking line.
Pretty high percentage putt for these guys from this distance.
There it is.
It's very hard to get bird.
I didn't think, Peter, he could get on this green.
But if he gets this on or very close, it'll be a very good recovery because it's quite a wayward tee shot.
Well played.
Well, at least you get down.
It's jumped into some of that rough, and oh wow.
All these little shots rounded about the green from heavy rough are very testing indeed. But a little bit weak on that one.
Tapping in.
To 16.
David, do we have fairway?
Well, yeah, it's possible.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what, that is no bargain.
Well, he can't afford to be too greedy. He doesn't need to be too greedy. He can get an 8 or a 9 iron full shot out of that. A really good line, Peter. And it's a good result. Yeah, beauty.
That's a very good shot from there. That was extremely difficult to judge.
Excellent gauge. Excellent.
Well, try for birdie.
Not the greatest read, that's for sure.
Left a little tweaker coming back.
A little more action here.
We're going to find a par 3 now and take it in the middle of the green and then putt to a corner. It's a good idea on this hole. Well, that ball came up a little short.
A bold pitch from firm ground. This is a shot that club golfers fear most, I think, Andy. A chip off very tight grass.
They'd be putting this, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I think a lot of them would.
That's a bad shot.
Expect to hold these.
Look at that. Looked like he hit a pretty good putt.
Huge galleries out here. They love their golf.
Is it a healthy bludgeon?
Somebody's got the golf swing just a little bit longer than it used to be. Got to be long out here nowadays. You have to. That's right in the middle of the fairway. And good distance.
It was there. Ooh, disappointing.
Has a good lie, but he's got to open the face wide up to try to get the ball up in the air quickly.
Delicate touch needed. Faced with a very awkward length of shot.
I would wager that he misses this to the right.